savages. I won't let it end like this. I just need time to plan.
Lord Ryman, you're safe.
No thanks to you, fool. Where have you been?
Preparing a ship, my lord, to ferry our rightful king to the seat of power in the capital. With the magic of the Bastorias Blue, any resistance they attempt to muster will be crushed under our heel.
True enough. If we lay claim to the minds of all of their little friends at once, they'll be powerless to stop us. I suppose I can forgive you this one time. To the harbor, Elgor. What is the meaning of this?
I always had a feeling the Blue could govern the minds of frenzied Bestrels. And now that you've proven that to be true, I've no more use for your conceited drivel. I'll be taking the stone, and that spell of yours with it.
And you've known from the start.
All while you prattled on about how a beast could never be fit to rule the throne. Feeble human. Your arrogance will be your downfall. Bestrels will rule Bastorias forevermore. We alone.
I should have realized you were one of them.
Now, the time has come to set sail. And I'll be paying the fare with your life.
Huh? But that's Ryman.
Dead.
What could have happened here?
He doesn't have the blue on him either.
Whoever is responsible for this must...
Come to think of it, Elgor was nowhere to be found during our siege of Dracodorina. And that's quite the spear-shaped wound in Ryman's back.
Our answer surely lies ahead. Let us press on.
Order must be preserved. Allow me. A brisk flight.
To the skies! Nowhere is too far. At once.
The day will be ours. I'll ride any distance. The path is set. Take cover! Do your worst. You face me. A fine bout. My steed is swifter than the wind.
Your orders? It shall be done.
Come then, prepare to be run through! Naturally.
You've need of my wisdom. How might I aid you? As swift as possible, whatever I can. An astute strategy.
I ride at once. I'm prepared for anything. To me. Merely say the word. We march. Onward. Your villainy ends here. Well fought. The time is at hand. The path is set. I'm prepared for anything. Merely say the word. Consider it done. Come then. We march. Onward. 'Tis a deficient plan. We're under attack. One thrust of the lance is all I need.
A little closer to my former strength.
I'm prepared for anything. My steed is swifter than the wind. Indeed. I fear for our safety. Just leave it to
There's always more to learn.
My legs grow heavy. What next, Your Highness? I may be outmatched.
I'll make her dream a reality.
Less than ideal. I'm even better than Clive now.
Face your demise!
I must stand-
If you want me, then...
For Bastorias!
How shall I proceed?
Face your demise!
Allow me to aid you.
It was never in doubt.
Tis merely a bit of pain.
Not good.
Quite the challenge.
I suggest...
For Bastorias!
At your service, sir.
Let devotion shine through. I understand.
How shall I proceed?
May the Father smile upon me.
Vexing indeed. How shall I proceed? Tis merely a bit of pain. How shall I proceed? Tis merely a bit of pain. To me.
You're nothing.
A fool's game.
No mercy.
Allow me to aid you. I fear I can move no farther.
Must remain calm. A brisk flight.
I'm in rough shape. Vexing indeed. Now then, but I can't stay here.
You're nothing. Victory is ours. I'm uneasy about this. Understood.
How might I aid you?
In the name of the liberation. I fear I'm fading.
My atonement beckons. Death summons you. Don't resent me for this. What is our strategy? I'm off.
My body aches.
It appears
Drakenhold. You mustn't stop here. Whatever you need. Begin the march.
'Tis merely a bit of pain. Onward.
Come then!
A product of my
I
devotion.
can fly no further. Allow me.
By a knight's honor. I'm off. Death summons you.
Got more where that came from?
Whatever you need. We mobilize at once.
In service of the Royal, what would you ask? Very well. Awaiting your command.
Witness true chivalry. A futile endeavor. Is that all? I'll not let Clive outdo me. I depart anon. I have arrived.
I've arrived.
For Drakenhold. In his royal name. What is our strategy? Begin the march. I'm in your command. Death summons you. Might I take a short rest? Whatever you need.
A fine bout.
What is our strategy? Whatever you need.
I'm uneasy about this. This rose bears thorns. Have you need of me? I fear I'm fading.
How about I hit something? What are we doing? About time. I'm going.
Take cover!
Be taking that.
How shall I proceed? To me.
I shall never yield.
No complaints here.
This is nothing.
My bow's feeling lighter than ever.
I can ride no further.
Vexing indeed. How shall I proceed? Onward.
For Drakenhold. Might I take a short rest?
Good.
Such pressure.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
I shall do every...
Come. I'll not fail you. By your word.
Vexing indeed. 'Tis merely a bit of pain. Well fought.
I shall hold nothing back. A trivial undertaking.
How shall I proceed?
Could you perhaps praise me a bit?
'Tis merely a bit of pain. Well fought. How shall I proceed? Tis merely a bit of pain. Victory grows ever closer. Your villainy ends here. I've need of a rest. How shall I proceed? Come then. My legs grow heavy. Vexing indeed. Your villainy ends here. I've need of a rest. 'Tis merely a bit of pain. Vexing indeed. To me.
I shall not falter.
I gotcha.
According to plan.
Perhaps we should rest. I shall never yield. I can ride no further. By a knight's honor.
For the liberation.
Don't resent me for this. For Drakenhold. Might I take a short rest? What is our strategy? I mustn't grow complete.
You see that, Magellan?
By a knight's honor.
'Tis merely a bit of pain.
Awaiting your command. Very well. I depart for now.
Our spirits are high. You face me. Well fought.
What would you ask of me?
The time is at hand.
In service of the royal, what would you ask? As you wish. As expected.
Whatever you need.
We march. Onward. The path is set. Come then. Victory grows ever closer. The time is at hand. To me. 'Tis ours now.
I shall not disappoint. Setting off. I've reached my
Wait
destination.
till I tell Liza about that.
For all of Bastorias!
Death summons.
Not even surprised.
I can ride no further. What is our strategy? Don't resent me for this. Whatever you need. We mobilize at once. Their sights are
ready.
upon me.
I rise to any challenge.
Nowhere is too far.
Whatever I can.
Onward.
A key position. By a knight's honor. Begin the march.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Caution now.
Your villainy ends here. Well fought.
Such pressure. We mobilize at once. Perhaps we should rest. Begin the march.
We march. The path is set. Come then. Victory grows ever closer. The time is at hand. Well fought.
I'm in your command.
The time is at hand. To me. We're under attack.
I've grown.
How shall I proceed?
Allow me. Very well.
At your service. At once.
What would you ask of me?
What are we doing? Yep.
I shall not disappoint. By your command.
I can still ride on. I'm off.
Been waiting for this. Knew that was coming. About time. You got orders for me? About time. You got orders for me? Never about time.
What would you ask of me? I shall not disappoint.
Knew that was coming.
For Drakenhold. We mustn't stop here. What is our strategy? We mobilize, 'twas never in doubt.
You face me. Victory grows ever closer. We march. Onward. Take cover!
By a knight's honor. Begin the march.
Come then. Well fought. To me. We march. Your villainy ends here. The path is set.
I shall never yield. Don't resent me for this. Whatever you need. We mobilize at once.
Come then.
I can't fail my sacred mission.
My legs grow heavy. The time is at hand.
Have you need of me? I shall not disappoint. What would you ask of me?
What are we doing? About time.
Let devotion shine through. An astute strategy.
Have you need of me?
You got orders for me?
I shall not disappoint. It shall be done.
About time. I'm going.
Understood.
I fear they outclass me.
Let me help you. No holding back.
Time is with us, should we only keep our focus.
No
A
mercy.
formidable adversary.
Gotcha.
I'll not let pride.
I think I've gotten a little better at this.
You got orders for me? What are we doing? Be there before you know it.
By a knight's honor.
Mine now.
For Drakenhold. Might I take a short rest? Such pressure. Perhaps we should rest. I'm off. I shall never yield. I can ride no further. I can still ride on.
What are your orders, my prince? At once, your will shall be done. As decreed. I withdraw for the moment.
About time.
It shall be done.
What are we doing? Yep. What do you want now?
I rise to any challenge. Very well. If you want me, then have me! Reason rules the day.
Onward.
Where shall I go
Liberation.
next?
We march. march. Morale soars. The day will be ours.
Done.
The path is set.
Your orders? It shall be done.
Nowhere is too far. Sir.
You got orders for me? Be there before you know it.
How might I aid you? I understand.
Have you need of me? Setting off.
To me.
I shall not disappoint.
We march. The time is at hand.
I shall not shy from battle.
Your villainy ends here. A fine bout. The time is at hand.
Have you need of me?
Come then!
Let me help you.
You're nothing.
Got the brains and the brawn.
The path is set.
This it?
Come then.
Dismiss me as a frail little rat at your own peril.
Forward!
Don't be shy. I think not. I'll take that. Outside.
Light which banishes...
I'm not ready.
Do you see?
That was close.
Easy now.
Good.
See, Chloe? I can do this.
I must never
Keep getting sharper.
Have I always held such potential?
I never would have guessed you're actually one of us.
But that build is quite unlike others of your bloodline. How have...
You've seen it often enough. The spell that... I was one of many test subjects for its effects. Granted this power by Lord Baltro. I was the only success. The others all...
Hence you needed the blue.
Precisely. You'll find documents proving as much on this ship. I'm glad I got to glimpse a lowly mouse risen to the ranks of grand. I wanted to create a new home, new kingdom for my people, and for once, they'd have a place to live. Proud.
We all share that thirst for freedom. And had you not resorted to such vile methods...
Let's go find those documents. We can't let this happen ever.
We've located the documents Elgor spoke of. Records concerning the...
Once we've destroyed them, all of this will finally be...
Indeed. Though, it claimed that the blue not only holds the ability to, but that it also bears the power to birth humans anew.
What does that mean?
One of our ancient texts speaks of make of them beasts, that their every labor be compelled by the crystal.
Slow down, Ramona. What's all this mean exactly? That the blue can turn humans into Bestrels?
That's the short of it.
Morard?
I guess it's time to finally come clean. On that fateful day 8 years ago, I was here serving as a soldier in the Xenoi... We had marched on the resting ground of the Great Lion, but the battle we were met with was... Zenoira's blatant disregard for the Lion's ancestry provoked the rage of their bloodline. And so my army took the King's daughter hostage, in the hopes of threatening their kind into submission. But I hadn't the stomach for such spineless methods. I abandoned Zenoira. At the end of that arduous, bloody fight, we had succeeded in rescuing the girl. The last thing I saw as I lay dying on the ground was the King of the Lions. When I awoke, I was...
It would seem the Bastorias Blue holds far greater power than any of us had ever realized.
I'm living proof of that. But I'm grateful. I wouldn't be standing here without it. Ramona, see, too many have had their lives distorted by that grim knowledge.
Yes. I believe that will be in everyone's best...
I appreciate it. More...
And where do you think you're going?
Unifi. To be honest, I'm not sure.
But what?
I don't belong here.
Because you used to fight for Zenoira?
That's right. I've known I don't deserve to stay.
How can you even say... We might not look the same, but your family... Don't think for a second that we'd be better off...
But...
Besides, hearing your story helped me realize... This sliver of the blue that's set in my pendant, it's a symbol of the Bastorias Royal... Which means it used to belong to the Lion King's daughter. Right?
That's...
If the stone can turn a man into a lion, it's not so weird to think it can do the opposite, too. So you see, we're really the same when it all comes...
Unifi.
Never been sure. You've been with me every step of the way, and I'm not letting that change anytime soon.
Sounds like I have to stay then. Thank you, Unifi. You're the best...